Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Showing Up where we are taking up space with art. Because we're gonna just push back the darkness to the extent that we can. Okay, so where are we at? 6s and 7s. I don't think I've been here for 2 whole days because fractious mind and all that, but we are back. Swinging for proverbial fences. Oh yeah, so I had to change a light bulb, and look at that. I mean, like, okay, that's red, but that's black. Could use that maybe. This, I need some of these. Yep, right here. Oops. There we are. This might be useful for having as a topper, like color something that in. So we might have something to do with that. Need to put some paint on it. So we are behind on Inktober. I have an idea for how I'm going to deal with. Oh, something's going to roll off the table. Sorry. Mustache and today's weave. So I'm going to get going on that. Cindy at Studio Lou has a Patreon account, and every first of the month she drops a Journal With Me kit, and I have pulled out the pages that I think I can use for this particular kit. She does about 18 pages or so, and it is a smorgasbord of delights. She wide appeal, a lot of stuff that is in from her personal collection. It is art that she has done, made herself, drawn herself. What else is there? There's stuff that's antiqued, old photographs, old packaging labels, stuff to cut out, tags and envelopes and all the good stuff. So she made another remember the little doll? So another cutout. So these are the pages that I picked. I was sort of going for a bit of a black theme because of the black color. Here's my little color card. So I like those 2 girls. I love this question mark. I don't know why. I also love her. She's totes adorable as well. Like the burb, like this whole page. This might go really well with that, and have that inside. I don't know. And oh yes, and this. So this is another one of these girls, I think. I'll turn it over. Wow, we've got it all gollywampus. Okay, so in the same style. Nasturtiums, beautiful orange, and I love these 2 girls. I love this skirt, which is essentially a skull, which I think is epic. Very cool. And she's kind of cute too. And the lady with the cat. Anyways, so we've got that to play with. Not gonna lie, really loved the finding out, or at least doing the pages. Oh, there's the shoe. I never cut it out because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. It's in the pages of the book. So we might do some more of that. I have since been doing a little bit more thrifting and basically just going around some of my local libraries, seeing what they have for magazines. I got another fashion magazine. So when this one is done, is it the same one? Fashion. It is. Who's it by? Fashionmagazine.com. Okay, all right, that must be a thing. All right. So, anyways, is she the same person? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. So let's put some of that aside and let's get after it. So we left this, and this was gluing and drawing, and so we wanted to fold that. This is super yummy now. And so I was thinking maybe something like that. Don't see why not. I very rarely have an opportunity to have this kind of corrugated paper kicking around. Oh, wasn't I going to do faces? I was going to do faces, I think, like cards. Well, I can still do cards. Where's the one sheet? Nope, 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 nope. You know the sheet I mean. Let's bring this out. There, here. Looks like a pile of layers. Might just be like that. Okay, so we've got something. And then this needs to be maybe colored with that as a prompt. So what do I want to do? I think I want to cut these corners. And I have this whole pile on top here. It's a bit of a mess. I think it's a permanent state. Ooh, see something in here. And now that I have an orange, I might, where is it? There it is. Doing that. That would be fun. Got the right theme going anyways, and I think I'm gonna do this. Just give it a nice around the corners. Oh, the feeling of this is yummo. It's, because it's this thick, which is maybe a quarter, 3/8. No, it's a quarter of an inch. Quarter of an inch spine is a really beautiful thickness. And this zipper makes it feel like a clutch. Like, can you imagine? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Just like pop in like a credit card and a pencil. And off you pop. Oh, love. You can make a bag out of it. You know what I mean? Like rivet holes there. And chain, and then your purse. Ooh, that would be nice. Squirrel Reno. So let's circle back, get a grip, and we're going to do one of these. Oh, and I also had another thought. So this is, we're just showing up, so I do not need to follow a plot. I'm sorry if this is upsetting. But I was thinking, always dangerous, we have a step. Oh, I'm thinking this is thick. It's because I backed them. Never mind. Okay, so here's my thought. So technically speaking, you could do this. Okay, let's do that. Like that. Then you could do that. And if you sewed that around like that, you would create a stable page with 5 playing cards. And if you flipped it over and layered it, you would be able to create layers. I think that would be magnificent. because I think it's easy to accumulate cards. It is difficult to get rid of them. Okay, so one of the things that we wanted to do with this, I know I've got this and I was going to do that, and we'll get there. We'll get there. So I kind of wanted to do something stacked like that. Okay, stacked like that, stacked 1, 2, 3. Okay, so which do I want to work on? So I want to work on this, I think. So that is going to be way too much. And I think I want to cut that side off to keep that orange. So if I do that, let's see. What has happened? Well, there's lots of baseball happening, and my team isn't playing yet because we got to buy through the first round. Ooh, it just needs to be a hair more. Yeah, okay. Just squirrel. Dead a squirrel. What am I doing? I'm doing this, right? Yes. So that's 3/8. Not that anybody cares one way or the other. There. Okay. So we'll need to be decorating. If we do it just straight like that, I would need to get I need to get this cleaned up a bit because it's a bit not clean. So let's get that sorted. It's also not straight. Here we are. Okay. There. And I would like to have that. Just check for, oh my gosh, love. There, and then what's this one? I could probably do the same thing, couldn't I? It's kind of why I had them. Let's do that then. So I'm gonna do the same thing. A little off the bottom. Clean that up. There. I'm gonna keep most of the purple. There. I'm gonna have this. So I'm just putting these in so that we have done a fit check, but not necessarily have done the final decoration. This is getting super yummy. Okay. Where? Gosh, my capacity to make a mess really quickly. Superb, I might say. Where did they go? I'm gonna end up using the other paper if I'm not careful. It's this one, but the one that I've cut into 3. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Well, we can have a look. That was the measurement for something. Oh, it was a playing card, I think. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Some tissue. Those are books. These are stickers. Are they in here? Nope. Well, if I can't find them, then I am not going to do pockets for a while. But what I would like to do is do something with these. And I have some blue tissue, and I've got some blue decorative plastic ribbon thingy stuff. This is white. I'm not sure that I want the white, but I do like the dark purple, so I'll keep that aside. And what'll this look like if I plunk it on? Just to sort of dull it down. Or not. The other thing that I can do is like scrumble it. Or I could paint it. I'm going to say I am reading myself well enough to know that that was a lot of indecision. And so I'm going to move to glue booking. Because that might be all I can cope with at the moment, which is totally okay. We can deal with whatever we deal with. So let's cut the shoe out. We can do body doubling for a while. Body doubling, if you're unfamiliar, is like parallel play for when we're just doing things together and we're kind of keeping each other company. There. Took Gracie out for a lovely backpack walk last night. She really enjoyed herself. And Lucy, who was the cat before her, was a very, very tiny cat. As an adult, she was a wee little thing. And Gracie, while still wee, is less wee than Lucy was. So I tell you what, honking her around in a backpack for an hour last night was like, oh, yeah, I'm getting a workout. Particularly when you're going to do deep knee bends. Oh, that is such a it's also a fabulous shoe because it's an athletic shoe made into a heel. Do I want to keep that or not? So, some words, art, class, also voila, I think we're okay with that. So we've got 2 bits, or 3 bits, 3 words, and an actual image. Because that word is game, that feels right. Keep that on that page for a while. Okay, and we were here. Somewhere along here. Her body position is interesting. It can be this way, it can be that way, it could be that way. And also the words natural selection. There. We are looking for backgrounds, I do understand that. Who's that? From left, Coco Chanel? Elsa Schiaparelli, Mary Quant, Norma Cameli, Roi Kawakubo. I like her though. She looks very movie starry. Okay. So let's see what this would be as a background. It's very, very cluttery. Wouldn't quite fit, but you could probably fix it with washi. What would you put on it if something was that busy? Would you do that? No, I don't think you can. Bummer. Putting one of those earrings on her would make me laugh. Ooh. that. Like that ball hat. I also really love that. ELV denim. Wow, $2,400 Canadian. Maybe it's not all denim, or maybe it's a light weave. Okay, squirrel. We are looking at her and saying, would you fit here? Sure, why not? Oh, I know what I should be doing. I should be going to the back of this book and putting in pages. Because if I do it from front to back, I think it messes something up. It messes up the folding or something. So we will remedy that shortly. There's that. Wow, that's on the wonk. That's okay, it's the first book. Pardon me. Whew. Oops, we're going off here. Okay, turn the book. There. Okay. Close that. And we're going to pop to the other end. There we are. Okay. We need another large page. Okay, so I think I want to keep that whole page. Not super fond of that, though we haven't done, ooh. So let's have a look. These would just be 2 inches for twinchies, which we also haven't done it in a bazillion years. Let's do a twinchy page of that. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Love that shoe. The drop? Sure. Canvas. Which is a beautiful face. Ooh, is that an apple? So this, right underneath it, talks about lemons. I don't know why you would put a lemon fragrance. As a perfumer, I want to be eco-responsible. Yeah. She's going on and on about. So but it's large. She's such a large face, and I don't want to. Okay, now I'm getting weirded out by this. Ooh, nope. Ooh, I like that. That is a piece. We would cut that out. Whoa, look at that. Purple. Okay, so this. Also this, because you don't get much purple. And I totally would have cut her out otherwise. But sorry, darling. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. See what we get. Oops. Good job. Good job. Down this way. Also good job. And I can feel a wrinkle. Wow. A wrinkle for sure. Things don't have to be perfect. So, fun little thing here. It says Fashion Value Village. So they must have thrifted this outfit. And then purple layered it. Scissors somewhere here. Gotta go around the corner. Meow. Okay. And I want to do her, but I think if I do them 2 pages back to back, don't think that's going to be helpful. Yep, also sourced from Value Village. So let's not do that. Let's do this. Just checking to see the basic width. Right there. Ish. We can cope. Rachel at Roxy Creation has now gotten into the Christmas swing, and it's killing me. I understand why both she and Gail and a lot of other creators have got to do Christmas the start of October, because there's 2 months left. If you are a journal maker, you need to have the journals made. It's kind of like the fashion industry in a way. Okay, I'm just going to move a couple of pages up. There. And how do I do this so that she does it so nicely? What did I do the last time? Well, let's try this thing. I think I just moved that. Come on. Okay. Is that the way I started it? I don't know. I can't remember. Ooh, much better. Okay, keep that closed. I think the pages, the 2 purple pages and this page are useful in that it's not what the page is, but the dominant color. I don't like that light at all. She would be fun. Ooh, she would be fun too. Okay, so I like that one. Could almost do something. No. Okay, so we've got that one. That one's too white for me. I didn't like that one, but I do like that one and this whole whale thing. Come on, you can do it. That's better. Is that going to be big enough? No, so it needs to be like her. Which is going to be fine. Sorry. She is a beautiful woman. That is a very unattractive gown. I'm sorry. It is absolutely potato sacky. Those are fun. Ooh, I like those. Yep, okay. So I think we've got enough to work with the bits that we have here. So twinches, cutout, background, cutout, cutout, background, background, cutout, 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 words, cutout, 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 cutout. Okay, so I have some couch work that we can deal with. So we can stop that. Got that to go with. So we will have something ready for next time. Oh, all the words just floated out. Now what did I want to do? I wanted to try, see what this gives us. So step one is we need to get a piece of cardboard. Of some description, and we do have a piece of cardboard here. Okay. So you have to do your own coloring here with this, which is fine. Okay, step one, do that on. Can do. Oh, here is something that is absolutely wonderful. Release the Craftin, which is a another wonderful junk journal channel, is back. They have been poorly, I'm going to say, and they are back, and I could not be happier. That is such good news. I just sort of let a little yelp when I saw that they had posted something. It's like, oh, yay! This is front and back. Oh, that's instructions. I could have pulled that down just a hair. I could have. I didn't. That's okay. What I can do, though, is trim this a little bit more. There. And all this will be ready to cut out next time. Then there's two, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Oops. Okay, so we're going to put that in the oven to cook. Oops, going to put it in the oven. There we are. Okay, am I done? I think I'm done a little early today. Because I'm tired. That is total. Oh, no, we could do one more thing. Cut down this box. There. That would be, it's either going to be a small book. Lord knows I've got the paper for it. Have a small second book. Okay. So let's cut the ends off and then cut it in half maybe. Where's the ruler here? One. There's two. We could do that. You know what? The only other thing I want to do is cut off is this line, I think. Yes. There we are. It's a nice scrap. Put that in the pocket. Yeah, okay. I have absolutely run out of energy. And that is totally okay because I have expended energy showing up and making some art, which makes it all worth it. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.